I don't know what this is. No shit.
Jacob, I hate you. You're gonna.
I told
just said, don't make me cry.
I said don't open it.
Okay.
You didn't.
No, I had to. I had to. Thank you.
I got a little too excited.
Don't start.
Double beat jumper.
I missed you.
Today we celebrate the mutual love they share, the friendship they have built, and the beautiful baby they have created, the commitment to one another and the support they share for each other, and the future that they will create from this day forward. Thus far, they have celebrated 16 years of memories together, which is only the beginning of a lifetime more to come.
From the very moment I met you, you've been my best friend, my rock, my warrior. I met you when all you had was potential, and I've watched with so much pride as you've grown into the most loyal, reliable, and hardworking man I know. I bet my whole life on you, and I won. Even when we were so young, I knew deep in my heart that once we started this journey, I would never want it to end. You loved me when I was just a girl trying to love herself. You were the one I run to with all my news, my happy news and my sad news. The one I trust above all else. The one thing I've never questioned, not even for a moment, is my love for you. No matter how fast this world starts spinning, I always find my balance when I'm with you. Everything feels better with you by my side. You are my person, not just in this lifetime, but in every lifetime. If I had to, I'd search the universe just to find you again, because our souls are meant to be. Every single day for the rest of our lives, I'll show you how much I love you, how deeply I adore you, and how endlessly grateful I am for you. I choose you today, and I'll choose you again every day for the rest of my life. You are my forever. Loving you has been the easiest thing I've ever done.
This is why I was supposed to go first. Lindsey, I have loved you for 16 years, 2 months, and 18 days today. Today I finally get to call you my wife. It feels like just yesterday we were kids trying to navigate our ways through this thing called life. From school dances to buying our first home and now our second, to having our first baby and now our second.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Nothing that can stop us. You're smart, you're driven, and you're kind of funny. You're sweet, you're loving, and you have the biggest heart. You are my best friend and my greatest support. I promise to love you forever and stand by your side through thick and thin. I will provide, protect, and serve you. I will respect you, honor you, and love you. I can't wait to grow old with you and show our children what it means to love unconditionally. You are my heart, my home, and my forever. I love you.
I will now ask for the rings. With this ring, I marry you
I marry you
for all that I have and all that I am.
for all that I have and all that I am.
I vow to love you today, tomorrow, and always.
I vow to love you today, tomorrow, and always.
Jake, I take you as my beloved,
my friend and my husband.
my friend and my husband.
I give you this ring as a pledge of my love.
I give you this ring as a pledge of my love.
I vow to love you today, tomorrow, and always.
I vow to love you today, tomorrow, and always.
Okay, Jake, you ready? Do you, Jake, take Lindsey to be your lawfully wedded wife, to live together in matrimony, to love her, comfort her, honor, and keep her, in sickness and in health, and in sorrow and in joy, to have and to hold from this day forward, as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Lindsey, do you take Jake to be your lawfully wedded husband, to live together in matrimony, to love him, comfort, honor, and keep him, in sickness and in health, and in sorrow and in joy, to have and to hold from this day forward, as long as you both shall live?
I do.
By the power vested of me, I pronounce you husband and wife. Jake, you may now kiss your bride.
Jake, I couldn't have handpicked a better partner for Lindsey. You make her laugh, you support her dreams, and you generally love her. That's all a father could hope for. So Jake, I'd like to officially welcome you to the family and thank you for loving Lindsey the way she deserves to be loved.
Lindsey, you've taught me so much about resilience, courage, and kindness over the years. I'm not even sure where I would be today without you. You lived life with me through our teenage years. Pretty much all my firsts were experienced with you, the good ones and the bad ones. Probably not the ones we're not going to talk about with our parents in the room. You pushed me with our late night study sessions to finish and graduate our degrees together. You encouraged me to get out there and experience new things when I met Sandy. You made me believe in myself when I was scared about becoming a mom. You've always said over the years that you've been my backbone, but in reality, you've been my heart. I wouldn't be who I am today without you if I didn't have you riding by my side from the beginning. You will forever and always be my pain to my brook. Now we're here today with you marrying Jake. If you would have told me this 16 years ago that he would have been your husband, I probably would have said hell no, but here we are. But on a serious note, Jake, the best way me and you communicate is through hate and discomfort, and I wouldn't have it any other way. If we're not insulting each other, something is seriously wrong. But at the end of the day, as much as it kills me to admit this, and the only time I'm going to mention this, so make sure you're listening, I do love you, and I couldn't picture a better person made for my best friend. You bring out the best of Lindsey, and you're a perfect person for her to spend her life with. You and Lindsey have blended together perfectly over time, and I only continue to watch you guys grow together. So above everything else, you have given me the most beautiful goddaughter, and to say the least, you did one thing right. And an ex-baby, I will say that. At the end of the day, I think it's past me saying, if you hurt her, I'll kill you. But I want you to cherish her and never give up when times are hard. Lindsey, I love you so much. Jake, I do love you too. I'm beyond grateful that you both asked me to be a part of your special day and a special part of your lives. May your love continue to grow stronger with each passing day.
Jake and I became more like brothers than friends. And when I say brothers, I mean it. Then came Lindsey. Now, I've been lucky enough to know Lindsey almost as long. We met back in 7th grade in Mr. Reed's class, where I actually met some of the bridal party as well. That was all before Jake and Lindsey, and this was before Lindsey became one of the boys. So fast forward a couple years, I was actually living there when Jake and Lindsey met. So I had front row seats to the whole thing. The flirting, the awkward days, the "do you think she likes me" talks. And yes, to our surprise, she did. Over the years, I've seen the best and worst of Jake and Lindsey's relationship, the laughs, the adventures, growing plants, throwing plants. But through all the highs and lows, they always found their way back to each other. And that's not luck, that's love, patience, and a real connection. And it's not just the two of them, it's all of us. We've got our whole crew here. Most of the wedding party have been together through everything. Snowboarding, riding ATVs, random trips, late nights, dumb ideas that somehow turned into great memories. And now a lot of us have kids of our own, and that's pretty special to be able to watch them grow up together, just like we all did. We've gone from being kids at the skate park to raising the next generation, and I think that's something worth appreciating. We've grown up together, we've built lives side by side, and it means a lot to see two of our own standing up here today. Jake's not just my best friend, he's family. He's the godfather to one of my kids, and that alone tells you the kind of man that he is. Loyal, dependable, and someone I can trust with my life. And Lindsey, you've been just as much a part of my life as Jake has. I don't picture a Jake without a Lindsey. I've told you guys both that. May your home be filled with love, guns, baby stuff, crystals, rocks, fishing gear, and pickles. Oh yeah, and Jake, don't forget to send Lindsey pictures of your mott sticks. I love you both more than you'll ever know. So everyone, please raise your glasses to Jake and Lindsey.
One, two, three.